there, and welcome to Rockwall, Texas Living, the web's biggest blog on the smallest county in Texas. I'm your host today, Evan Matteson.
And I'm your co-host, Richard Matteson.
Well, it's April, and oh my goodness, do we have news for you. Things are continuing like we thought they were. Let's dive into the numbers.
All right, we have 391 homes on the market right now, which is up from what we were last month. And then when we look at what has been sold, we're up to 125 sales.
This doesn't happen, or this hasn't happened in the last year.
Yeah, the last years we've been watching sales. 70 was the highest, and that was August.
Yeah.
Here we are in April with 125 sales. Still got great percentage as far as the list price to sale price, and then number of days on the market is dropping.
Coming down. Last month it was 90, this month 84.
And then when we look at the number of views,
Golly.
they've gone up to 3,692 views. That is a showing of a property in the Rockwall Heath area. And then finally, the inventory is just shrinking so much that it's affecting our month inventory.
This is amazing. Last time we were sitting at right around, it was around 5.5 months of inventory. We've now gone ahead in the 250 to 400,000, fallen down to 3 months of inventory, and these have continued a downward trend for the most part. I think this one might be just a hair up, but this one's come down significantly because I think that was 13. In the 13 or 15 or whatever last month. So 7.5. We haven't seen that 400,000 and up. So homes are going to continue to just churn and burn. They're going to come off the market. They're going to get under contract quickly. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's really scary. And then here's what the homes under contract went from 155 last month to 191 this month. So a lot of the market is being purchased.
Yep. We're continuing to see homes go into contract quickly. We're having to call when we go show buyers. We're having to call all of the agents and say, are the homes actually still under contract? Because they've been on the market for a day or two, and 50% of the time I'm getting feedback from the agent, well, actually we've already received 4 offers. What?
Yeah.
I mean, I heard about this. This is how it was in California for a lot of people, but
right. And some of the implications, here's another interesting thing we didn't put up on the screen, and that is sales and pendings above 400,000 are coming back.
Yeah.
Above the price range of 400,000 are coming back. So we have inventory that goes all the way up to 2.6 or even more than that, 2.6 million. And that is coming back. 400 and above is now being purchased, and more of those we see at the end of the month.
And I think some of that's being also driven by the interest rate, the fact that we still have a low interest rate. So we have low inventory, low interest rate, and we have high activity.
This is almost a frenetic market.
Yeah.
It's just one of the implications is that you just can't sit on your tail.
Nope.
You got to move like crazy if you're going to get the house you want.
Absolutely.
And then some thoughts and stories about that. Last month we talked about the fact that I sold a house or found a house and had it under contract in 4 days. That is continuing to happen.
Yep.
And the houses we have, as well as the houses that the buyers that we have that are purchasing, you have to talk to the people who own those houses or the realtors who are listing those houses, because as Evan said just a minute ago, they may not be available.
Right. Right, and they just haven't even had time because they got such a flood of offers, they haven't even had time to update anything in MLS.
Yeah.
So
it's a crazy market.
it is crazy. Crazy good.
Right.
Well, we're learning a little bit more about Rockwall, Texas together every day, and we're keeping you informed on the real estate market. We'll see you next time.